Alexander Isak today came out to express himself after being nominated for the Premier League Player of the Season team. He came out to express himself in an appreciation speech, clearly stating the facts and what's going on behind closed doors concerning the transfer saga between his club, Newcastle United, and him as a player. He stated in his appreciation speech where he said, I'll read this before saying my take on this whole thing. I'm proud to be recognized by my fellow professionals with a place in the PFA Premier League Player of the Team of the season for 2024-2025 season. First and foremost, I want to thank the teammates and everyone at Newcastle United who has supported me along the way. I'm not at the ceremony tonight with everything going on. It didn't feel right to be there. I've kept quiet for a long time while others have spoken. That silence has allowed people to push their own narratives and version, even though they know it doesn't reflect what was really said and agreed behind closed doors. That means Alexander Isak and Newcastle United had a gentleman agreement before the window officially opened. The reality is that promises were made and the club has known my position for a long time. Promises were made between the player and the club. To now act as if these issues are only emerging is misleading. It's more like the board are now making it look like Alexander is trying to force his move or something. That's what he's saying. To not act as if these issues are just emerging is misleading. When promises are broken and trust is lost, the relationship can't continue. That's where things are for me right now, and why change is the best interest for everyone, not just myself, but for both parties, Alexander Isak. So, at this point, Alexander Isak is bent on leaving Newcastle United. Newcastle United option is just to sign a striker that would replace him. He wants to move, he wants to change the club, and he has made this clear before now to the club that he wishes to join only Liverpool this summer, and Liverpool has already completed an agreement with the player. What's left is with the club making the price negotiable and for Liverpool to be willing to pay, because Liverpool has already signed a great ticket. So Liverpool will not be pushed to overpay for Alexander Isak. That's just what is holding this Alexander Isak transfer now. Liverpool has signed Ugo Ekitike, and that's the more reason they won't be forced to overpay for Isak. Meanwhile, on the other hand, Newcastle United wants Liverpool to pay what they want because they don't want to sell the player this summer. You see, that's where Alexander Isak is not in the mix of this whole thing. The club don't want to sell him unless Liverpool meets their valuation. Isak could be forced to sit on the bench, and that's not the good option for him because he's already not been training with the squad. He's not been going to training. He's just trying to push the move for Liverpool. I just hope Isak is back to playing football because Isak is the top striker and he needs to be playing games.